Welcome to Byte-Sized Tech, where we kind of like blend casual conversations with, pretty insightful discussions on the latest in technology and gadgets. And, it feels like every time I blink, there's some new AI development making headlines.
Yeah, it really is remarkable, isn't it? Like, we're seeing AI just being woven into so many aspects of our lives now.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, just look at what Docusign's doing, for instance.
Right.
They're using AI to analyze contracts, pull out key information, and even predict potential issues.
Okay, so for those of us who aren't, legal eagles,
Yeah.
what does that actually mean? Like, break it down for us. How does this AI stuff actually help with contracts?
So imagine having an AI assistant that, reads through all the fine print for you.
Okay.
This AI can tell you when a contract's up for a renewal, flag any tricky clauses, and even point out inconsistencies with a vendor's past performance.
Wow.
Basically, it takes all that dense legal jargon and turns it into actionable insights.
So it's like having a super smart legal advisor built into your software that could save a lot of headaches and potentially like a ton of money in legal fees.
Oh, absolutely.
No wonder Docusign's CEO is so excited about it.
Yeah, they're really pumped about it.
They're even showcasing more of their AI capabilities at their upcoming Momentum event in New York.
That's right.
Sounds like they're going all in on AI.
And they're not alone.
Okay.
Apple's jumping on the AI bandwagon, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're rumored to be working on an AI-powered live translation feature for AirPods Pro.
Wait, hold up. Live translation through my earbuds? That sounds straight out of science fiction.
I know, right?
How would that even work?
Well, the details are still under wraps, but imagine having a conversation with someone who speaks a different language and the translation pops up right in your ear in real time.
Wow.
It could be a game changer for travelers' business negotiations.
Yeah.
Even just casual conversations.
That would be incredible.
It would.
Though I can already see myself accidentally insulting someone in another language because the AI got the translation a little bit off.
Oh, yeah, there's always that possibility.
But seriously, the potential is huge.
It really is.
It seems like every company out there is finding new ways to leverage AI.
Absolutely. It's not just about cool features either.
Okay.
AI is also playing a crucial role in tackling the ever-increasing threat of cyber attacks.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Just look at what happened recently with Elon Musk's X, formerly Twitter.
Right.
They were hit with a major cyber attack.
Yeah, it's a stark reminder that no one is immune.
Exactly.
Which brings us to Rubrik and their focus on cyber resilience.
Right.
Their CEO has been pretty vocal about the need to move beyond traditional cybersecurity approaches.
He makes a great point.
Yeah.
It's not just about building walls anymore. It's about preparing for the inevitable breach.
Okay.
Rubrik's approach focuses on making sure businesses can keep operating even if they're attacked.
So they're not just trying to prevent attacks, they're making sure businesses can bounce back quickly if something does happen.
That's exactly it.
That's a whole different way of thinking about cybersecurity.
It really is.
So how does that actually work in practice?
Well, they have robust backups recovery plans
Okay.
and AI-powered systems to detect and isolate threats quickly.
So they're using AI on the back end to kind of like shore up their defenses?
Exactly. They even helped a school district recover from a ransomware attack recently,
Oh, wow.
ensuring minimal disruption to the students' education.
That's impressive. It really highlights how these attacks can impact every aspect of our lives.
It does.
And it sounds like AI is at the heart of Rubrik's strategy, too.
Absolutely. They're using AI to manage data integrity,
Okay.
classify sensitive information, and control access to critical systems.
So it's like,
Think of it as an AI bodyguard for your data.
interesting. So AI is enhancing both our digital experiences and our security. It seems like there's no escaping its influence.
It's everywhere.
But this also raises questions about who's winning and who's losing in this AI arms race.
That's a great point. Companies that are embracing AI and integrating it into their core business models are seeing massive success. Take NVIDIA, for instance. Their stock has been soaring thanks to their dominance in the AI chip market.
Yeah, and then there are companies that haven't been as quick to adapt.
Right.
I'm guessing those aren't doing as well.
That's right. Companies like Intel, who haven't invested as heavily in AI, are facing challenges.
Yeah, makes sense.
This highlights the need for businesses to be agile and innovative in this rapidly evolving technological landscape.
It's a stark reminder that the future belongs to those who can adapt and embrace these advancements.
Absolutely.
Speaking of adaptation, let's talk about Ulu Ventures.
Okay.
They're investing in AI, but with a unique twist, right?
Absolutely. They're focusing on seed stage startups with diverse founders.
Interesting.
And they're specifically looking at the application of AI across different sectors.
Okay.
They're betting on AI to revolutionize healthcare, legal tech education. The list goes on.
And they're not just doing it for good PR.
No, they're not.
They actually believe diversity leads to better investment returns. It's a bold statement in a time when DEI initiatives are under scrutiny.
It is, but they have a track record to back it up, though.
Okay.
They were early investors in companies like Palantir, whose co-founders come from diverse backgrounds and have achieved incredible success.
So Ulu Ventures is betting on diversity as a key driver of innovation and financial performance.
Exactly.
That's an interesting perspective. It seems like there's a lot more to unpack here, though.
There is, and that's exactly what we're going to do in the next part of our deep dive.
Awesome. Well, stay tuned, everyone, because we're going to delve even deeper in the world of AI after a quick break.
It's fascinating to see how AI is impacting not just the tech world, but practically every sector of the economy.
Yeah.
Like we're talking healthcare, finance, even agriculture.
Yeah, it really does feel like AI is infiltrating, like, everything.
Yeah.
But is it always for the better? Like, sure, some of these AI-powered gadgets are cool, but are they actually making our lives easier or more fulfilling?
That's a complex question, and the answer depends on, who you ask. There's no doubt AI has the potential to solve, like, some of the world's biggest problems.
Okay.
Think about AI-powered medical diagnoses that could detect diseases earlier.
Okay.
Or AI assisting with disaster relief efforts to save lives.
Okay. Yeah, I see the potential there.
Yeah.
But what about the downsides?
Right.
What about jobs being replaced by AI? Like, we're already seeing AI taking over tasks that humans used to do.
That's a valid concern.
Yeah.
There will undoubtedly be job displacement in certain sectors as AI takes on more tasks.
Right.
But I also believe it will create new opportunities and entirely new industries that we can't even fathom yet.
Okay.
It's about adapting and retraining the workforce to be ready for those new roles.
So maybe it's not all doom and gloom on the job front.
Right.
But what about privacy?
Right.
With AI collecting and analyzing so much data, isn't that a bit concerning?
Data privacy is absolutely a critical issue, and we need to address it carefully.
Yeah.
Clear regulations and ethical guidelines for data collection, storage, and use are essential. Individuals need to be empowered to control their own data and make informed choices about how it's shared.
Yeah, it feels like we're stepping into this like uncharted territory where the lines between technology and ethics and society are just getting blurry.
Exactly, and open and honest conversations about these complex issues are more important than ever.
Yeah.
We need to engage in thoughtful dialogue, consider multiple perspectives, and work together to create a future where AI benefits all of humanity.
Yeah.
But let's bring it back to something a bit more tangible.
Yep.
We talked about AI broadly, but what are some specific AI-powered products or services that are either available now or on the horizon?
Yeah, let's get into the nitty-gritty.
Okay.
We've already touched on Apple's potential live translation feature for AirPods Pro.
Right.
That seems like a game changer for communication.
Right.
What else is out there?
In healthcare, we're seeing AI being used to develop personalized treatment plans, analyze medical images, and even assist with surgery.
Wow. That's both incredible and a little bit intimidating.
It is.
But I guess if it leads to better health outcomes, it's worth exploring.
Right.
What about other industries?
Well, the financial sector is using AI for things like fraud detection, risk assessment, and even personalized financial advice.
Okay.
And in transportation, we have the development of self-driving cars, trucks, and drones, which could revolutionize the way we move people and goods, making it safer, more efficient, and more sustainable.
Okay, now that's something I can get behind. Self-driving cars, sign me up.
Right.
But seriously, the potential impact of AI on transportation is huge.
It is.
Yeah.
And let's not forget about education.
Right.
AI is being used to create personalized learning experiences, provide real-time feedback to students, and even automate some administrative tasks for teachers.
It sounds like AI is set to transform the way we teach and learn, making education more accessible and engaging.
Yeah, it really could.
With all this advancement, it's no surprise that companies are rushing to invest in AI.
Absolutely, and there are various investment strategies at play. Some companies are building their own in-house AI capabilities, while others are partnering with specialized AI startups or acquiring existing AI companies.
Yeah.
Then you have venture capitalists pouring billions into AI startups, hoping to be a part of the next big breakthrough.
It's like a modern-day gold rush in the tech
yeah.
world, with everyone trying to stake their claim in the AI landscape.
There's definitely a sense of excitement and urgency.
Yeah.
People are realizing that AI isn't just some futuristic concept, it's a force that's already shaping our world in a major way.
Yeah, it's mind-blowing and honestly a bit overwhelming.
It can be.
How do we even keep up with all this change?
It's a challenge for sure, but I think the key is to stay curious, embrace new ideas, and commit to lifelong learning.
Yeah.
We need to adapt to the rapid pace of these advancements.
For sure.
But speaking of navigating this evolving tech landscape, there's another aspect we need to discuss, something that often gets overlooked in all the excitement.
I think I know where you're going with this.
Eh.
We need to talk about the ethical considerations, right?
Exactly. It's all very exciting to discuss AI advancements and technological disruption, but we can't forget about the potential downsides and the ethical questions that arise.
We've talked about like the big picture of AI disrupting, various industries and the ethical concerns that come with it.
Right.
But I'm curious, what are your thoughts on all this? Like, what stood out to you from all these tech trends? I mean, it can feel like drinking from a fire hose sometimes.
It really can, and what strikes me is the tension between the incredible opportunities AI presents and the potential pitfalls we need to be mindful of.
Yeah.
We have this amazing power to shape the future with AI, but are we thinking deeply enough about the consequences?
Yeah, it's like we're building the airplane while we're flying it, but we can't just like hit pause on progress.
Right.
So how do we make sure we're steering this thing in the right direction?
I think it starts with awareness. Like, we need to educate ourselves, have open and honest conversations about these technologies, and demand transparency from the companies developing them. We can't just blindly accept the next shiny new gadget without considering its impact.
And we have power as consumers too. Like, we can choose to support companies that align with our values, advocate for ethical guidelines, and even simply ask the tough questions.
Right.
Like, hey, cool AI-powered widget, but what data are you collecting on me?
Exactly. It's not about being anti-technology. It's about being pro-humanity.
Right.
We need to ensure technology serves us, not the other way around.
Yeah,
And that's where diversity plays a crucial role.
you're right. Ulu Ventures made a compelling case for diversity as a core part of their investment strategy.
It goes beyond just numbers. Diverse teams bring different perspectives, experiences, and ways of thinking to the table.
Yeah.
This leads to more creative solutions, fewer blind spots, and technology that's more inclusive and beneficial for everyone.
It's not just about fairness. It's about better outcomes for all.
Exactly.
So as we kind of wrap up our deep dive into the tech world,
Yeah.
what's the one key takeaway you want our listeners to walk away with?
That's easy. Don't just be a passive consumer of technology. Be an active participant. Explore and demand better.
Okay.
The future is being written right now, and we all have a role to play in shaping it.
Well said. Thanks for tuning in to Byte-Sized Tech. If you enjoyed our deep dive, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more fun tech discussions.